All right, next team coming in, 4115. Love to see what you're talking about. Introduce yourselves a little bit. Let us know a little bit about your team and what you've been working on here. Of course, chat, if you got any questions, get those in chat right now so we can get those for 4115.
Yeah, so we are Men in Kilts. We have been the longest standing team for Homestead Robotics for 13 years. We've gotten to state for all of our years in robotics, and we hope to get to state in this year's robotics as well.
This video on First Updates Now is made possible by viewers like you and also the following sponsors. Check out the new Robots building system by AndyMark. Designed for accessibility, iteration, and progression in mind, Robots encourages rapid iteration and promotes development of critical thinking and problem solving. Integrate Robots with your team. Head on over to andymark.com to learn more and order today.
About our robot, so we have our arm where it pivots right here by the DC motor to lift up, and then the other arm pivots by the servo over here to lift up the second stage arm, and then the claw has two servos where one controls one arm so it can grab the pixel inside, and it always has a positive grab because no matter which way it is the pixel is oriented, it would always have the same grab no matter what. And then the other servo controls the rotational, so we don't have to, so we can just go from completely down up on an angle so we can easily put the pixel on the backdrop. Anything else?
So for launching the plane, we have an 11 low side C bracket with two pieces of metal that are angled out so that the plane will be it'll be pinched into place until we have a servo that'll be hitting it out of place. We'll be angling it hopefully on top of one of the drive motors so that it'll be going over that wall over there.
Can you talk a little about, let's elaborate a little bit more in regards to your plane launching mechanism. When you were looking at doing your initial prototypes that you're in right now, like have you actually done any sort of calculations where you are, or are you just kind of winging it? How did what you have come to light so far?
Okay, so earlier today, two of our team members made several iterations of different planes, paper airplanes, and they tested them so they would throw them from behind the trusses over here, and they would launch them, and they would see which one was the best. And overall, what worked the best was just the standard paper airplane that you make, no fancy modifications. It's just the standard one that you can find.
And then we got some questions coming in from chat as well too. We're going to grab the one starting, I think, with Helen up there, and then we'll start to work our way down.
No, I'm not concerned much about it. We tested our servo with the claw earlier today, and it didn't have any problem lifting the arm from the standard. And with the claw is not that heavy. There's not that much stuff on it, so I would think that it should lift it relatively easily.
Can you extend that out right now?
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this. So you have the first arm here, the second arm here, and then the servo, which rotates here, and then the other servo that does the pinchers for here. And the pinchers will go inside the pixel and not on the outside.
A question from Double Pane. Can your arm reach to the high parts of the board if needed?
Why don't you put it right up there? Let's see how far it goes.
So let's see. So if it's here, not that high, but the goal of 30 hour is just to get something that works. So we will probably iterate it later this season, but we just want to present a spot in the 30 hours build.
So there was a question in regards to your claw. Can we get a kind of a close up on that on camera and kind of show us exactly how that's going to pick up a pixel?
Okay, so pixel will come here. Obviously, we had a critical oversight where this is not long enough, so we're going to replace that later tonight. But it will come here and there, and then it will extend outward, and it will grab the pixel pretty much in the corners right here, but with a lot more force when the servo is actually on, and it will always be the force that the servo gives.
There's a question from Matthew Miners. Will the servo have enough power to effectively lift the distal arm and hold it in place?
Earlier today, we were testing the servo just plainly with the program, and it had plenty of force. Like it would not let go of it. So, and then we also tested it with just the servo tester.
And would you mind explaining or showing your drone launching mechanism? That's a question from Electro.
So our drone launching mechanism has no real function right now, but we have a rough prototype of what it is. So if you show it, the drone sits right in these two levels. Have some mechanism of launching it, but we are not there yet.
So when we're looking at more and more questions are being coming in for this, just to keep in mind, chat, that anything that we do answer on here, none of this is official for things. So make sure you're always consulting the game manual and the official Q&A for any responses we have through this, because anything we answer in here, it's just, it's the first day for all of us too, reading the manuals and stuff too. So we're creating things as we know they are so far, but nothing is official. Keep that in mind.
There's a question from Crusader as well. Do you have any plans for autonomous mode right now, or are you just going to focus on the player-controlled mode?
Right now, we're focusing on Telia. It took a little bit to get functioning today, but tomorrow and then later this week, we're going to start looking at the autonomous programs.
We're gonna take. Sorry, go ahead, and then we'll take one more question after that before we wrap up.
Okay. One more question, which is from Ayush Iyer. Do you have a hanging mechanism, and if so, can we see it?
At the moment, we do not have any sort of hanging mechanism to get us onto the trusses, but we do have a plan to do that in the near future for the season.
Awesome. So as we wrap up with you guys, too, what's the number one thing you want to get done tonight? What are you most focused on completing?
Tonight, the most important thing that we are planning to finish tonight is to get the actual arm functioning and tuned in so that we can start programming and practicing with it tomorrow.
Perfect. Well, we wish you best of luck. 41-15, men in Kilts, looking awesome here so far. Let's give them a big round of applause, everybody, for a great night here so far. This video on First Updates Now is made possible by viewers like you and also the following sponsors. Check out the new Robotics building system by Andy Mark. Designed for accessibility, iteration, and progression in mind, Robotics encourages rapid iteration and promotes development of critical thinking and problem solving. Integrate Robotics with your team. Head on over to andymark.com to learn more and order today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell to stay up to date on our new videos. Keep the conversation going and provide your input to our content. Watch our live shows at twitch.tv/firstupdatesnow. Join our Discord at discord.gg/firstupdatesnow and check out Fun FTC on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and First Updates Now on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter.